Once upon a time, in a corner of Seattle, lived an aspiring writer named Nolan. He dreamed that his words would one day change thousands of lives. But reality was cruel. Publishers had rejected his manuscripts, his bank account was empty, and his own family had started calling him a failed dreamer. Nolan felt like he had fallen into a deep pit. He felt life shoveling dirt over him from all sides. He whispered to the silence, "It's over. I can't breathe anymore." Nolan believed the world was punishing him. He thought this darkness meant his end. To escape the suffocating feeling, he wandered into an old botanical garden away from the city noise. The air smelled of wet earth. He sat on a bench, blaming his destiny. Working nearby was Mr. Jacobs, an elderly gardener with mud-stained hands. He noticed Nolan's despair. Nolan looked up and said, "Mr. Jacobs, I feel like life has buried me alive. I am crushed under the darkness." Mr. Jacobs smiled gently. He opened his palm to reveal a small, hard, black seed. He said, "Nolan, come with me." Mr. Jacobs dug a small hole in the ground. He placed the seed inside and covered it with a heavy layer of dirt. The seed vanished into the dark. He patted the soil down and asked, "Nolan, what you just saw, was it a funeral for the seed? Or a beginning?" Nolan looked confused. "You just buried it. It's lost in the dark." Mr. Jacobs shook his head. "From the outside, it looks like it has been buried. But in reality, it has been planted. If this seed doesn't face the darkness, the weight of the soil, and the pressure, it will never grow the strength to break through and touch the sky." Nolan stood frozen. Mr. Jacobs put a hand on his shoulder and said, "You think life is burying you to destroy you? No. Life has planted you to grow you. This darkness you are in right now is the only place where your roots can develop. Without darkness, roots don't grow deep. And without deep roots, you cannot survive the storm." Nolan realized his situation wasn't a tomb, it was an incubator. Nolan embraced the dark times. He turned his pain into ink for his pages. Years later, his book became a bestseller. He knew that without those dark days, he would never have found his light. My friend, does your life feel covered in darkness right now? Do you feel crushed under the weight of debt, heartbreak, or failure? Remember, being buried and being planted feel exactly the same. The difference is only in your perspective. Life hasn't buried you, life has planted you. This pressure, this darkness, they are not your enemies. They are the ingredients making you stronger from within. Do not fear the dark. Wait, keep pushing. Because very soon, you will break through the soil and rise towards the sun.